All right, you guys, so today's life code was actually a request that I got in the DM. I want you to know and realize that you cannot compare your journey, your hustle, your life story, your chapter. You cannot compare it with someone else's, no matter how similar they may sound. You can meet somebody that has the same ambition, same goals, same final destination, and I'm not talking about the movie, as you, but the background history of it is going to be totally different. Someone that's hustling and living out of their car because they want to make it really big, for example, in Hollywood, and they're sleeping in the car, they're taking showers at the gym, and they're doing these auditions, and they're out there hustling, mingling, going to every event, but the background stories they live in their car is not going to be able to somebody that lives at home. For example, the person that lives at home with their parents and they're hustling because they want to be big Hollywood stars, but they're living at home, comfortable, safe, and warm, compared to somebody that's living in a backseat of their car. They're doing the same type of hustle, same type of dream, but the background is different. Same thing with somebody that works 9 to 5 versus someone that's a 1099, that's self-employed, that's a business owner. There's no way to compare that because a 9 to 5 has a steady income. They have steady hours, they have a steady job. Someone that is a business owner, the only benefit of that is they can do what they want because they own the business or whatever their self-employment is. A person that works as a W-2, they do what the owner wants them to do. And same thing as ours. A 1099, you could be super busy this month, this week, this year, and then next you know it, next month, everything falls flat. That's normal. But a person that's W-2, even though, yeah, you can lose your job and you can get fired, yeah, that works the same. But the chances of that happening as often as someone that's a 1099 is a huge difference. So life code case in point is that don't compare your journey to someone else's. What is working for someone is not going to always work for you. And you also got to remember, when you are chasing the same type of dreams as millions of other people or someone that you just met yesterday, for example, you would think you can compare notes, but just know that that person is your competition. And at the end of the day, they're going to think, let me just be friends with this person so that I can try to get a little bit further in life until I don't need the person anymore. So with all that being said, just remember that your journey is yours alone. You are supposed to design your journey the way you can manage to do it, the way you want to do it to get to where you have to go. Don't compare yourself as knowing like, oh, I've been doing this for 40 years and I never got anywhere, and then I met somebody yesterday and they're already in the head of the line. Doesn't matter. Not everything is for everyone, and everything happens at its own pace for each individual person. As long as you stay consistent and you stay dedicated to it is what you want, then trust me, it's gonna work out in your favor. But don't compare your life and your journey or anything that you have in life at all with someone else's, because at the end of the day, life code tip, you don't know the background story.